Most people spend weeks picking out the perfect composite boards for their deck, only to ruin the whole aesthetic by driving ugly, rusted screws right through the surface. It's a shame, really. That is where these little stainless steel clips come into play. They are designed to do one thing really well: disappear. Once you have these installed, you are looking at a completely clean, seamless surface. No screw heads, no jagged metal, just the clean lines of the decking itself. It is the kind of detail that makes a project look like it was handled by a professional contractor rather than a weekend DIYer. Holding these in your hand, you can tell they are built to last. They have a decent weight to them, and the stainless steel finish feels like it could actually handle a few seasons of rain and snow without turning into a pile of rust. That is crucial because nobody wants to pull up their deck boards in 3 years just to replace a corroded fastener. What is clever about the design is that it does double duty. While it is locking the board down, it is also acting as a spacer. It keeps those gaps perfectly uniform, which saves a massive amount of time and frustration. Trying to eyeball the spacing on a long run of boards is a nightmare, so having that built-in consistency is a huge win. Now here is the thing to keep in mind. Because these are engineered for a specific type of fit, you really need to double-check your board dimensions before you commit to 100 of them. If your composite boards have a unique groove profile, you might find yourself doing a bit of extra work to get them to seat properly. It is not a deal breaker, but it is definitely something to verify before you start drilling. Also, while the installation is straightforward, it does require a bit of patience to get the first few rows perfectly aligned. Once you find your rhythm, though, it goes pretty fast. Honestly, for anyone tired of looking at screw heads on their patio or balcony, this is a solid way to clean up the look. It is a simple, functional piece of hardware that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff. Just make sure you have the right boards for the job, and you will be in good shape. It is one of those small, inexpensive upgrades that makes a surprisingly big difference in the final result. If you're aiming for that high-end, polished look, these are definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.